Check this out. NASA astronaut Chris Cassidy retires tomorrow, or today as it is, this is from yesterday, and is by the NASA pool and gets quite emotional in this rather telling clip.
Hi, welcome to the Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory, or the NBL, here at the Johnson Space Center. I was underwater today with one of the United Arab Emirates astronauts as he's preparing for space flight, a future space flight, and learning the ins and outs of spacewalking, EVA. That was my job today, is help impart a little nuggets of knowledge.
That's all on all those underwater gems, eh, Chris? Yeah, good on you, me old mate.
On that preparation. But now the day's over. We're done with our debrief. We're done with our cleanup, and I'm walking out the building to drive home. And I realize that it's a special moment for me. I'm taking it all in here on the stairs, looking over this empty building, because tomorrow, the 28th of May, is my final day at NASA and my final day in the Navy, marking my Navy retirement.
Strange that your retirement was, this was filmed yesterday, today. So rather than wait till today to film it, you chose to get all emotional about your space by the pool. I find this very, very telling.
28 years serving the nation in the Navy, 11 of those in the SEAL teams and 17 here at NASA. It's been an amazing run, had so many wonderful opportunities, both on the ground, in the air, and in space, and underwater.
You notice when he said, and space, he looked away. But when we're talking about underwater, looked at us, the camera, with pure confidence. Because space, as what you've done with your space thoughts, Chris, is underwater. Come back, watch him here. Space fans, watch your boy here. Look away, give the game away again.
Opportunities, both on the ground, in the air, and in space, and underwater.
Yeah, we know you haven't been to space in the heliocentric form of craft flying around a ball in a vacuum, because that's scientifically impossible, Chris. And the fact you're here doing your video, your retirement video, next to the pool, which is rather big back there, I may add. Certainly big enough for the mock-up shuttle and all the other toys and models that are in that water that are presented as training, but we know really deep down it's the underwater pantomime stage, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris, that's presented to us as somehow real. So no wonder you're getting emotional next to the pool. If it was real, you'd be next to a rocket. One you travelled in, perhaps, that's in a museum or something. But no, you're next to the pool, getting quite emotional.
Just so privileged, feel so lucky that I've got to work with the folks that I've had the mentors that I've had, the friendships that I've developed all around the world. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm taking a moment right here at the top of the stairs to soak it all in and reflect on the specialness of wrapping up the career that I've had. And I want to thank each and every one of you. If you're listening and our lives intersected at some point in those 28.
They have now, Chris, and I find it quite revealing. So, yeah, good on you, mate. You probably feel better for this video. Of course, the Globe space believers will say, oh, he was there on his penultimate day, naturally. Nah, the Globe's scientifically impossible anyway, chaps. You look at the old school footage, it's obviously they're underwater for so many of the scenes, and a lot of the modern scenes as well. It's obvious. If you can't see it, I'm not interested. That's your opinion, you're entitled to that. Good on you, but I'm not interested at this point. I know the Globe's impossible. I know NASA space is literally a pantomime. I know it. And Chris knows it. And he's sort of trying to tell us, and probably trying to shed some demons here, maybe.
Years, I thank you for being a teammate, and thank you for being a friend, and just appreciate you very much. Bye-bye.
Little crackle there in the underwater man's voice. An Astro Dame retires. Stroke deep sea diver, stroke underwater pantomime artist. And he gets quite emotional here by the pool. as the bubble of truth rises in his slightly subtle message here, as Chris Cassidy, legendary NASA space pantomime artist, retires. I nod me head, I blow through me snorkel kit, and I lift me swimming goggles up to you, Chris. You probably feel better for this video, shedding some demons, kind of laying down a few truths here, and getting emotional by the pool.